Alright, the run back of last week's grounds, but with reverse roles. This time it's WriteGrammar, sitting in winner's side. Another Kragg Lox matchup. I hope everyone likes that matchup, because we sure see it a lot here at Bay-State Beatdown. Huge down tilt sends WriteGrammar all the way down, but goes for a challenge on the pillar, gets grabbed. And now WriteGrammar has the stock lead out of it. Excellent chase all the way to the last zone, evening up the stocks for Fluff. Still, this percent starting to build up here. Fluff has yet to hit WriteGrammar on the second stock. Here's a big opening, gets 40, but still at a pretty big deficit. Fluff needs to live here. And picking that up strong. Certainly not going to help in the living department. Fluff pops his magma, has no stacks left. We'll get one more with WriteGrammar off stage, but that's not going to matter. Fluff now on to last stock. WriteGrammar just wanting to hang on to the stock for as long as possible, build some damage onto Fluff. But not going to be much damage, only 23. Suddenly this is an even game again. He's going to send Fluff too far away to combo. But WriteGrammar has not lost stage control for a bit now. Here from Fluff, betting it all on that forward strong. Only going to need a small punish. Very good for Fluff. A big punish could be the game. And yeah, that fair. Going to catch Fluff on his way back onto the stage and put WriteGrammar up a game. Fluff kind of in the blender here. At a percent deficit, but if what we saw in the Unleashed game holds, where Fluff is just able to live longer, then that could be fine for him. WriteGrammar, however, has much more experience on Kragg, and will likely be able to kill better, but getting clipped by that F-Strong is going to give Fluff the first stock. Fluff sneaking his way onto the stage. Resetting neutral here. Huge fair trade. And aerial down special. Into ledge grab is going to take it. WriteGrammar just one stock away from going up 2-0. Back air will even up the stocks, though only 30% onto Fluff. And the roll behind. Allows Fluff to get a punish. Not a big one, though. Both players just trading little hits here. Neither really incentivized to commit. That down strong on the block definitely could have taken it. Fluff going to time the tech perfectly and avoid getting hit now. Back air, putting WriteGrammar off stage. Meatball comes out, no pillar for WriteGrammar, and WriteGrammar just can go off the top. The set even back up.
You don't deserve power.
Both players starting game 3 with their projectiles. We are here on Godai Delta. This is typically considered to be the starter of this game, but going to be the stage for game 3 here. Oh, gets clipped with a downward hit of the up special. Fluff has a pretty big lead. WriteGrammar was able to get some damage, but now it's Fluff back in the driver's seat and still has this stock. finally going to go down to some, what looked like pretty bad DI there. And Fluff not going to struggle to find the kill. This is a huge lead now. I love the magma boost into the rock, just putting Fluff onto the stage, take a little bit of damage, and unfortunate SD there from WriteGrammar. But Fluff now poised to reset, to get the reset like WriteGrammar did last week. I believe whoever wins this tournament will be the first to win 2 BSBs for Rivals 2. Chain grabs coming out from WriteGrammar. Fluff has the stock lead again. Once again, building up damage while just being so difficult to track down for that kill. As I say, Down Thoroughfare is going to track Fluff down for the kill. Fluff still maintaining a really big lead. Almost got that kill off the top. With the empty neutral special. Is going to find it with the upcharge. Up strong. This isn't brawl out. Excellent retreating fair there. Fluff is using these rock shards so well to his advantage. And even without the magma stacks, that F strong is going to be the reset.
You don't deserve power.
Looks like the players are taking a brief break between sets. Support charity. But it appears that we are back with this second set. Both players now in losers. Merchant Port is the starter, mixing it up. My headcanon is that Chef Loxodont runs a pizza restaurant in Merchant Port and wants to just take over the world with his restaurant empire, not with his empire. Game's still looking pretty even here, as my headcanon's about Chef Lox. Forced to burn magma and still up onto the stage. Dangerous spot for Fluff. Potential for WriteGrammar to take a huge lead. Just needs to find this kill here. And is able to find it. WriteGrammar has not had this big a lead in all of Grands. Both players just nickel and diming going even. WriteGrammar, of course, would much rather have that situation happen than Fluff. But now it's WriteGrammar off stage. Oh, Fluff in a really bad spot after going for the pillar. Right as WriteGrammar pillarless. And really good text there from WriteGrammar. Staying alive. Waits out the magma F strong, but the up strong is going to do it. Stock's now even, and Fluff has absolutely shown an ability to rack up this only 30 damage difference very quickly. And yeah, the game basically even. Both players just shy of kill percent. Oh my god, what? What a combo to end that there. Fluff taking the first game of the reset. Looking to cause the reverse of what happened last week. What good use of the meatball there? Just keeping it in the air, keeping it as a factor that WriteGrammar has to recover around. No pillar! And early stock lead for Fluff. WriteGrammar finally able to find that kill. But Rocky is on stage. So that's going to hinder WriteGrammar's attempts to play neutral. Silk finds these grabs. Slowly evening this game up. One hit at a time. Scoop not quite high enough damage. That scoop also not quite high enough damage. I'm very surprised that second one didn't kill. That one's gonna do it. Fluff looking to take this 2-0 lead here. Has a stock to play with, but not much left on this current stock. And yeah, forward air will do it. Both players, one stock 0%. From the chain grabs. Fluff getting almost mixed. And WriteGrammar has clawed this back to having a % lead. And that fair is going to close down at just 100. We are back to even. Both players losers side, one game on the board. Whoever wins 2 games first will become, I believe, the first 2-time Rivals 2 champion at BSB. Oh, huge down tilt. Not quite sure what happened in the blast zone there. Kragg looked for a pillar and didn't find it. I maybe got a hold pillar and immediately pillarless by accident. Either way, that's a big stock lead for Fluff. Going to get a pretty big punish for going for that upcharge. Good to see WriteGrammar punishing these empowered charges. Strongs. Loxes have gotten away with that for too long, to be honest. But even with that punish, even with finding that stock there, Fluff still has a really big lead that WriteGrammar has definitely chunked into with those chain grabs. But Fluff has some low percent combos of his own into the down tilt, and that's gonna be the game. Fluff one game away from taking BSB from loser's side. Treetop is the counterpick for Kragg. I think both of these characters like the stage. I think that tends to be a theme here, honestly. So much damage coming out as WriteGrammar holds in on these jabs, trying to survive. Just hold ledge there, and no pillar. Fluff up a stock. Oh! That downer almost gonna find the kill. Not quite, but... yeah, Fluff finally out of advantage state, but back into it now. Fair from WriteGrammar will even up the stocks. Only 100% deficit, definitely doable. Here come these chain grabs that WriteGrammar has gotten so much off of this set, and in both sets of grands. Not going to find any chain grabs, though. And now WriteGrammar on potentially tournament stock here. Big damage coming out from WriteGrammar. Gets the magma. Just barely missing that rock throw. And Galaxy on the forward air. Suddenly this game all the way back to even. What an incredible stock from WriteGrammar. And the forward air will take it. Prince Fluff is your BSB 140 champion.